Hi there, welcome back to my channel. My name is Shelby and today I'm doing a really fun video. Last year I did the if you like this book you would also like this book, and I wanted to do that again, so I have 5 recommendations for you guys today. As always, I'll link all the books down below and let's get right into it. The first 2 I have to compare are Southern Storms by Brittany C. Cherry. Southern Storms came out in 2020. I really loved it. It is a very emotional small town romance. The hero and heroine were childhood friends and now they are brought back into each other's lives years later. The hero is very damaged and brooding, and the heroine is healing from some pretty tough things in a divorce. Tragic by Devney Perry is such a great romance. I don't hear enough people talking about it. It is also small town. These 2 people become neighbors in the middle of the woods. The hero is dealing with a really traumatic past. He is very brooding and damaged, and the heroine is recently divorced. She is also grieving some things, and the 2 of them end up together. While they both aren't childhood friends to lovers, I feel like a lot of the other tropes and the emotions you get from it are very similar. I feel like if you've read Southern Storms, you would really like Tragic, but be prepared if you read either of these, you will definitely need tissues. The next is actually 2 different series. So if you like the Poplar Fall series by Amber Kelly, this one has been getting so much love over on Instagram. I've recommended it quite a few times here on YouTube. This is a small town romance series that focuses on a ton of people who work at the same ranch, and it has this very tight-knit community, family as well as a found family, very tight friendship groups. And to me, the Bishop Brothers series by Kennedy Fox is very similar. It's a little bit of a smaller series comparatively. I think Poplar Fall series has projected like 6 or 7 books, whereas Bishop Brothers only has 4 books, but it does have a spin-off series as well for like the kids of the first series. But the Bishop Brothers series is also focusing on a ranch and 4 brothers that have grown up on this ranch. There's a very, very tight family, a small town, and also tight friendship groups. So I feel like if you love Poplar Falls, you will also love the Bishop Brothers. Each of these series has a little bit of every type of trope. Enemies to lovers, friends to lovers, brother's best friend, those types of tropes, and the Bishop Brothers also has very similar tropes to it. Then we have Date Me Like You Mean It by R.S. Gray. This is a friends to lovers fake relationship romance. The 2 friends live together. I really liked this romance. I think it came out in 2020, and the one I have to recommend just came out this year, and that is Not Pretending Anymore by Vi Keeland and Penelope Ward, which are 2 of my favorite authors. And this is one of Vi Keeland and Penelope Ward's lighter romances, and I think it complements really well to Date Me Like You Mean It. It has the roommate trope, friends to lovers, as well as fake relationship. So these 2 romances have a lot of overlap, and I feel like if you like one, you would definitely like the other. Then I have Come Back For Me by Corinne Michaels. This is the first book in her Arrowwood Brothers series. A lot of people love this series. It is a small town romance series that is very angsty, and this is kind of a second chance romance between 2 people who had a one-night stand, and there is a surprise baby in there. And when the hero comes back to town, he discovers the heroine is married and has their child, and it has so much drama to it, a lot of angst, like I said. The one that I have to recommend is Pure Seduction by Ella Frank. It is also a second chance romance, a lot of drama and miscommunication, and I feel like if you like Come Back to Me, you would really, really like Pure Seduction. It has a lot of similar vibes to it. While some of the tropes are a little bit different, I think the level of drama and the emotion to it I think would be similar. The last ones I have are Close Quarters by Candy Steiner and Broken French by Tasha Boyd. Both of these actually came out this year, only a couple months apart. Close Quarters is set on a yacht. The hero is a billionaire and the heroine is a photographer, and her boyfriend is working on the yacht, so she gets invited to stay there for I think the summer. And there's a forbidden romance between her and the hero, even though she has a boyfriend. Also has a little bit of a mystery element to it. The heroine is very artsy, and like I said, the hero is a billionaire. And Broken French is very similar in regard to the traveling on a yacht aspect. The hero is a billionaire, but he is a single dad and he needs a nanny for the summer. And the heroine is actually an architect, so she is also artsy. But she quits her job unexpectedly, and to help out her friend, she offers to be the fill-in nanny overseas, and she ends up being the nanny for the billionaire's daughter. So both of them have a lot of traveling. There's the billionaire hero, a lot of drama, and some mystery involved. So while the tropes are a little bit different, they're both pretty forbidden, and they have a lot of the same vibes. So if you like one, I know you would like the other. I just think they're pretty similar. So those are 5 romances that I have to recommend based on if you like 5 other romances. I would love to hear if you've read any of these and if you liked them. As always, I will link all of them down below, and I will see you guys on my next one. Bye.